All right. Welcome back to Apartment 103. Episode 16.
Is it 16?
16.
I thought it was
bro.
17. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you are tripping.
Yeah.
Had me
I'm
down
in,
myself
I'm in the
for-
future.
Yeah. We'll get there.
I'm 3 days ahead, bro. Every 6 hours is a day for me.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I've already had 3 days today.
Come on in. Make yourself at home. It's my boy
Hector.
and Alfredo. We here to hopefully entertain y'all and make y'all laugh. And if not, give us
We
another
tried.
give us another chance. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Come back
tried.
next week. All right, so the way we kick it off every week, we go with the Let's Get Deep Friends Edition.
Yes, sir.
It has 3 levels. We have
man.
Icebreaker, we have Deep, we have Deeper. Those are the 3 levels, and we're going to kick it off with, first off,
Oh.
do you want to address that you're sick? Or
I mean, I've figured they figured out, but yeah, so.
you nasty.
Sorry. I should have moved away from the mic. This is my
No,
mic.
I
so
think it
I'm like,
also,
it's-
I think it really emphasizes the fact that you're sick. All
Yeah, hold on.
right, let's
so
know.
now I
think
got
they
it
get
all out. Yeah, I got sick yesterday. It just hit me like a train, man, because like I generally don't get sick, and if I get
Yeah.
the common cold, it's really super light.
Yeah.
But yesterday and today, I just really been congested. I like pressure in my brain.
Dang.
And yet I refuse to take Advil and stuff like that because I don't believe in it.
It's a placebo.
Yeah. But I did take the immunity booster shots with like the turmeric, black pepper, and some other stuff in it. And that thing's spicy. Who knew black pepper would be that spicy in a drink, man? 'Cause
You sounded, that's your white side talking right
yeah,
there.
but like,
He said that pepper?
I don't know. It might not have been the black pepper that made it, but like the fact that it has black pepper is the only thing I could think of because I don't know if turmeric's spicy or
Could be.
whatever other stuff inside of that energy booster or immunity booster has a spicy like hint to it. I'm not sure, but black pepper is supposed.
You like
supposedly.
black pepper for sure.
Yeah, it has a little kick. Like I throw black pepper on all my stuff, and it doesn't punch me like that. So I'm like, it got to be something else, but I don't know that it's something else. So
Well, anyway, that made you feel better?
it made me like clear out a little bit. But nah, not really. It's probably boosting up this system, but I'm already sick, so
Like,
well, we boosting here.
Come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just boosting for the next time I'm going to get
Yeah.
sick. So, yeah. And other than that, I just drinking apple juice, water, like 1 meal a day.
one big meal?
Not even, dude. I just ain't, like, really been hungry like that. Just kind of been down in the gutter, man. Just kind of hanging out. Yeah, just playing No Man's Sky all day. And just
Nice.
being lazy. Feeling terrible. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, yeah. Question number 1.
Yeah.
The icebreaker. Do you know anyone who has been part of a pyramid scheme?
Ooh. I don't know them anymore. Cut them off.
Yeah, cut them as soon as you found out.
Bro, I had this guy that
Only Egyptians do pyramids, my boy.
I got invited to one whenever it was like fresh out of high school. This guy, we didn't really talk in high school,
Right.
but he hit me up out of nowhere and was like, "Yo, it's been a long time, man. Y'all want to meet? You want to meet up and stuff?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." Just being nice. And yeah, we ended up going to Panera, and him and his boy started breaking down the whole thing to me.
Oh.
And I was like, nah. And at the time, I was broke, so like, I was like,
It
yo,
was
that
a little
kind of.
enticing.
I was like, that kind of sounds like, but I'm like, nah, this is too much selling. I don't got the social skills for this.
Right.
So I was
And
like,
it
nah.
it is a skill job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the more time went on, the more I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that.
Why is that?
Well, it just feels like I don't know how lucrative they can be. I mean, most of the people that have invited or have tried to get me into one have not been millionaires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I was part of one for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't like a scheme. It was more like a pyramid model. So essentially all it is sales, and you get a bite out of every person you get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I have seen some profit from it, and if you grind it out, I could see how you could make an additional X, Y, and Z. And if you make it your livelihood, you could make enough money where you don't have to work a full-time job X, Y, and Z. Like I've seen it work.
Mm-hmm.
But it take a lot of talking to people,
Yeah.
and it's better if you're in a team, like you and your spouse or whatever. Are knocking it out together, because then you have twice as many people, unless you aren't really like super social, anyways.
Yeah.
So but now you got two people knocking out even the same amount of work,
right.
and working towards the one account, right? So.
Yeah.
So I have seen it done. But like it wasn't like the more people you get in it, you just get paid more. You also you get paid per person that you get in it, but it's not because they're in it. It's because if that person starts working and they're selling their stuff, you get a bite out of theirs.
Right. Yeah. Which is probably, I think that's how it works.
Yeah. And so it's just promoting the one business. You're getting people into it, and they're like, for doing that, here's your slice, essentially. Yeah. And if you get enough people in it, and that's the kicker, you gotta get enough people in it.
Yeah.
And there's like levels to it. And there's like the bronze, silver, gold levels, like tiers of like after you've so many,
wild,
you make this much money, you hit this tier, and you get like a bump in how much you get, and then you go to the next tier and you get another bump in how much you get. And another and stuff like that. Yeah, so.
Nah, man, that ain't the move. It just feels like
it is for some people. I have a friend that's actually pretty successful in it.
It feels like using people.
Isn't everything?
I mean,
it's just you're just showing them a product, and if they want it, they want it.
No, not in that sense. But bringing in other people and then getting a slice of their pie, that feels like using people.
Oh, well, it's I guess, yeah, but it's also like that's the incentive to get people in, though. You got to incentivize people to want to go get other people, because it's not like you're taking out of their profit. They're still going to get what they're going to get. Mm-hmm. The company, it's coming from the company that they're going to give you more because you brought them in. What they make, they give you a bite on top of that, out of that percentage, not out of what they make. So you're not taking from anybody. You're only giving yourself more by getting more people involved. Does that make sense?
I guess. Sounds like you're trying to recruit me right now, and I don't like it.
I ain't even. I ain't doing
undercover.
I'm just saying that.
Literally undercover.
Halfway.
Blanket. Yeah.
I'm halfway there.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Oh.
So I guess I knew two people that were in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm not trying. I don't do that or whatever. But I don't talk bad about them. Like if they're bad, then I mean there's probably some that are that way.
Yeah.
Like whatever. Very what's it called? Or you take advantage of the people you're pulling in just so that you can get whatever. But in the one that I was a part of, it was very like structured based, and they were always willing to help you out. Like to help you grow so that you could make more money, because by helping you, it made them more money.
Yeah.
But they're still trying to help your pockets.
But I think for me, it's just always like people that wanted to get me into it knew that I made music, and I'm like, if I was good at selling stuff, do you think that I'd have a failed career? Come on, man.
Crickets. Where's the sound effects?
This is like I'm not. Clearly,
I'm not gonna hit you while you're down, my boy.
Clearly, I'm not good at selling stuff. Otherwise, we'd be swimming in it right now.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, let's get deep.
Yeah.
Level 2. Who is the most fun drunk from the group? The only one who drinks is Claudia.
No. So by default, it would
Her.
have to be her.
But when we were all drinking, not Claudia.
No.
She is a crier.
Crying and trying to drink more at the same time. Stop. I don't know what you doing. I don't know why you crying.
Yeah.
But you got to stop doing both.
Yeah. As far as out of us two,
I think I was the fun drunk.
I think it would have to be you. Yeah, you were always just more down to keep going.
Yeah.
Take it further, and like as long as everybody was having a good time. I was the one who was taking shots and then drinking water while we played like Uno.
Yeah. That is terrible combo, by the way. But
I was sobering up though.
yeah, no, I can't drink and drink water. I barely drink water
I
as
was going
it
to
is.
the bathroom like crazy. Not just because of the drinking, but
That
also
boy-
because of the drinking.
Yeah. Drinking and drinking.
Yeah.
That's all you was doing. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it would be you. Plus you do some wild shit whenever.
I did wild stuff without drinking though.
Yeah.
Like if you dared me or like hype me up enough, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Now not so much. Now I don't do nothing. I don't drink. But I'm still fun.
I feel like you
Ish.
still do stuff.
Yeah, maybe. We'll
If
see.
prompted.
Prompted correctly.
All right, last one. Let's get deeper.
All right. What is something you recently lied about?
Ooh, something I recently lied about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have something?
No, not really. I mean, I'm in a position where I don't have to lie no more.
I said this to my sister a while, like years ago. I was like, I'm in a place where I don't really have to lie to people. Like I just
That's awesome though.
say like, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, I don't feel like going to your house this weekend, so I'm not gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't have to make an excuse. I don't have to make up a lie as to why I'm not going. I'm just not.
And you
going.
don't even gotta explain yourself.
Yeah, nah. Just give you a no, and maybe next time.
Yeah. It would probably have to have been about work.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. And it's not so much lie about, but withheld until it was time. And that was because when I busted my computer a second time
Yeah.
within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like truck mounts that have the computer truck mounts. Because
Yeah.
I can't keep that screen from hitting them claws, man. I reach in and my puffy jacket or something is like hitting the corner and all I heard is,
Ooh,
oh no, I'm gonna get fired.
dang, man.
Luckily they haven't fired me. They replaced both of them. Good news though. They told me it was a temporary fix and that this upcoming week they're gonna try to cycle out all those older computers anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You did them a favor.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm just break it and get rid of it. Let's just do it sooner.
Yeah.
Like, there's one less computer you got to worry about now. I'll just try not to break that one.
Yeah. That's the one that you really got to try.
Right, exactly.
Man.
All right. Do you have the thing you pulled up? Do we have anything in the...
I don't think so.
Maybe we do. Maybe. I know you got your recommendations. Oh, I have an update on my bike. Yeah.
All right.
Well, not really an update, but like where I'm at now. So, as y'all may know, if you watched some of the show, my bike was supposedly stolen, and then it wasn't stolen, but it was towed by the city, by the police officers, and it's at the pound. So, after a week, I found out, because I went to the police station, they didn't give me like any helpful information. They're like, nah, tow says this, that's what the tow is, you know? So I'm like, all right. So then I looked on the little tow website deal, and there was a refund that you could submit electronically.
Right.
I submitted that Monday of last week, or this week, last week. Yeah, last Monday. And so I've been waiting. It says it'll get back to you 2 to 3 business days. I gave them 5, so I waited till Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't heard nothing. In my email, no phone call, and I really don't be answering my phone calls, but sometimes I have to whenever I'm like expecting someone. So I'll be answering all my spams, and they're like, "Yo, we're trying to reach you about your extended warranty." I'm like, "Yeah, click. All right, that I ain't the police, so or the tow people." So, yeah, that was that. And at this point in time, the tow fees and everything is $700. I owe $1,000 on it. Actually, I owe less than $1,000. So right now, my tow is almost as much as the bike. Yeah, I'm hot about it. So Monday, I'm gonna call and be like, "Yo, did y'all ever receive my refund request? Like, y'all should have at least told me no."
Yeah.
Or something along those lines, right? And I'm like, because every month they auction off vehicles. I don't know how long the vehicle has to be there for them to auction it, but I know that the refund covers 4 to 7 days, and then you can, if you're indigent, which is like poorly or needy, and you have to hit these certain things, which I don't.
Yeah.
They're like, you can request for 8 to 14 days. I'm like, we're at 14 days because y'all haven't said anything to me.
Yeah. That's scary.
And y'all told it, whatever. They told it without giving me a ticket. They told it knowing that it was being stolen, and they didn't put any of that information down whenever they did it. And then the city is not helping me.
Yeah.
And they were the one who took my bike.
Yeah.
So, and my neighbor, thankfully, has agreed to, like, if they call me for a phone call interview, or if we need to go in person, that he'll be down to, like, come and, like, tell them, "Hey, yo, yeah, I called y'all saying it was being stolen." Mm-hmm. And, whatever. Yeah. So, that's the update on my bike.
That's wild, bro.
Sad. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I was trying to sell it too. In case anybody wants an Iron 883, you can go ahead and pay my tow fees. No, I'm just kidding.
I did notice that I didn't answer that last question, but I don't remember the last time I've lied. So I'm just gonna tell you a random lie that I've told in my life. This one time I was out. I was probably like 15, 14. I lived in Tulsa at the time, and I was practicing my shot in the backyard. We had a little like swing set that we took all the swings off, and that was the goal.
Gotcha.
So I was practicing my shot, just going boom. This is a daily thing that I did. I was practicing my shot, boom, and I hit this horrible shot that went too far to the right and hit my dad. My dad used to park his work truck in the backyard.
Like it was his fault.
And went too far left and smashed his fucking mirror, his side mirror.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, oh, shit. So I was like, okay, I got to do something. I went inside and I told the stupidest lie. I said that there was some hoodlums in our neighborhood who threw a brick over the fence and hit the mirror, and that's what happened.
Well, where was the brick?
Well,
that's my first question. Yeah. Where's the evidence?
I didn't realize how illegal this sounded. Like, to me, it was just like, I thought that I was gonna tell them this story. They were gonna be like, "Oh, darn,
yeah,
let's get that replaced."
Yeah,
it happens. So they wanted details, and I had to start making them up. And I was just back there practicing the old shots, and
saw the brick coming.
Saw the brick go over the fence because we had like one of those like wooden fences.
Yeah, the privacy.
Yeah, the privacy fences. I was like, just saw it go over, hit the, And they're like, "Did you know them?" And I was like, "Whoa, there's a lot of questions."
Over a mirror, dude? Why don't you just go buy one? What you broke?
It, dog.
What you broke or what?
Come on, if you broke, just say you broke. All right, the mirror's broke. That's what you need to worry about.
You're thinking too much of the wrong thing in the story. The story,
they're gone.
The point is, mirror's broke. It need to be fixed.
So then, my dad's like, "Okay, well, I gotta go see what the damage is." My dad, and this is when I realized I was a stupid teenager. My dad takes 2 seconds to look at the mirror and goes, "Oh, okay.
You broke it."
He's like, "You broke it." And I'm like, well, how do you know? He says, there's a fucking ball mark on the window. I can see the outline of the soccer ball.
Oh man.
I was like, and he just dropped it. He just went inside, and I was like, oh, I should have just told the truth.
This is when you realize the truth will set you
Yeah,
free.
bro. I could have just like
That
he,
boy was sweating it, and your dad was just like, eh.
he was just like, oh, you broke it. Okay.
Like, I thought I was gonna have to send in a whole police report and
Yeah.
everything. Like, you made it worse.
I did make it worse, but I didn't realize how much worse I made it.
That's
They thought we
man.
weren't safe in the neighborhood no more. They thought it was a hate crime, bro.
Yeah, bro. Dang. Okay.
Oh, I'm embarrassed telling the story.
What high?
My face is hot right now. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's why I don't lie anymore. That's probably not the last lie I told,
Right.
but
Dang, that's so funny.
all right. Do you want to get to my recommendations?
All right.
So
Let's do it.
there's two shows that I want to recommend to you. One of them is called Disclaimer. Have you heard about it?
Nope.
Okay, so basically, the premise is that a woman who is like famous for like some reason, I think she's like runs a TV show or something. She's like a producer on a TV show.
Oh, okay.
Not important to the story, but she's pretty big. She gets a book. She gets a book in the mail,
Mm-hmm.
and this book is telling a story of something that happened to her.
Oh.
And basically,
So someone else wrote something about
somebody
her.
wrote something about her and made sure to send it to her. And it's about an affair that she had.
And did the book say her name and stuff? Like, did it make it clear that it was her that they were talking
No.
about?
It was a fictional character in the book.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'd have been like, all right.
But it's something that she tried not to think about, right? And,
Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, and they sent they sent pictures of her. They weren't in the book, but they were pictures.
Yeah, along with the book.
Yeah. To
Okay,
like prove
now.
like, this is about you.
Yeah, okay.
And so she was freaking out, and you have her perspective, you have the book's the story in the book, and you have the person who wrote its perspective. You're following all three during this story,
Okay.
and that's who the woman is. The person who wrote it is a man who lost his son in the story. His son is in the story. He died. And he lost his wife, who was obsessed over the son's death. So his revenge is to take everything from the woman. So by putting out this book, by
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. The son and wife of the writer are in the book.
no, that's just the son.
Just the son.
The
Okay.
woman, the
But
mom.
because the son actually died in real life,
Yeah.
the mother who was obsessed with it left or died.
She died.
She killed herself, I'm assuming?
No, she died of cancer.
Oh, okay. So she was so depressed that she got cancer?
No. So
'Cause
she
you made it sound like it was because of the death.
No.
of the
She didn't
son.
die, but she had just died at the beginning of the episode.
So that was kind of like what got him to that
Yeah.
point. Okay.
She wrote the story. He made sure it got published.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's the author, not him.
Yeah.
Okay. So she wrote about her child
Yeah.
that died,
So you wrote
and a story about the other woman
yeah,
who had an affair.
with the child. So
Okay.
but he's not a child. He's like
an adult.
He's
yeah,
an
he's
adult.
grown.
Yeah.
And he can make his own decisions.
yeah.
The other woman is not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the pieces are starting to come
So-
together. Because I was confused. I was like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
the
yeah.
child's dad got to do with
Yeah,
her
yeah.
affair?
So-
Like, was she having an affair with him and she didn't commit to coming to
So
him?
they were on
They get a whole nother story now.
They were on vacation to Italy, and they met and in Italy, and on that trip the son died, and then the mom found these pictures of this woman.
Oh,
Yeah,
going through the son stuff and
Yeah.
whatnot.
because he was a photographer, and so then this old man, once the woman dies, his wife dies, he has lost everything. He's like now vowed to take everything from this woman.
But for what reason?
Because to them, she got her son killed. She got their son killed.
Okay, so he didn't die of natural causes.
No, he drowned.
Oh, that's a rough way to go.
Yeah, so he drowned, and so because this
and they think that she had something to do with that.
This old man blames the woman for the son's death and for losing his wife's final years because she's now obsessed. She was obsessed over the son's death.
Right, so she was kind of clocked out of the relationship, so he couldn't have his wife.
Yeah,
he had the griever.
Yep, exactly. So his goal is to take everything away from the lady, and he sends her the book, sends her the pictures. She freaks out, but like is trying to ignore it. He then sends the book to his son, to her son, now grown, and the sons, they don't have a good relationship, but like sends the book to the son, and then sends the book to her husband along with the pictures.
Oh dang!
Can you imagine, bro, getting those pictures of a young wife of yours from 20 years ago from a vacation y'all went to together? Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Anyway, that's a show. Pretty good show.
It's a show?
It's a show.
It's not a movie?
No, it's a show. It's like I think it's only a limited series type deal. So
okay. So like one season.
One season. I think it's like 8 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Good show, bro.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
The other recommendation I have is called La Máquina.
La Máquina.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Okay. Moving on. No, I'm just kidding. So the La Máquina is about a boxer past his prime. It's in Spanish with English subtitles.
Okay, maybe not. Never mind.
It's in Spanish with English subtitles, and it's on Hulu. It's basically a boxer past his prime, gets knocked out first episode, like first 10 minutes, gets KO'd.
This was in his prime knockout?
No, this was past his prime. So his like current time, he gets knocked out. And they think it's over for him, but his manager finesses his way into a rematch against him, against the guy, and he ends up winning that one. So basically, this guy is like, fuck yeah, like, I'm back, and they're like, all right, we want you to face, you as a champion to face this other champion as a unification fight. And they're like, bet. Also, he wasn't making weight for this fight, for the rematch fight. He wasn't making weight. They tried to bribe the guy, and the guy was like, nah. And he does end up making weight, but he wasn't going to. But they're looking at the guy who was trying to bribe like he didn't take the money. I don't know how this happened. Anyway, fast forward to the end of the...
Wait, they tried to bribe him to make weight.
To make weight.
But he said nah and still made weight.
And he still made weight. And so they looked at the guy that was supposed to give the guy the money, and he was like, he didn't take it. He had the money. So he... Okay.
So it's like he's serious.
So fast forward to the party where they're after he knocks the guy out in the rematch. They're celebrating the party, and they're fucking excited. They announce that he now gets the opportunity to fight this other champion. Mm-hmm. And the manager gets like notes passed to him, people bumping into him and stuff, giving him messages. He ends up going to like the karaoke area, and it comes up on the wall like, did you like that little help we got for you? You don't think he made weight all on his own, right? And it's like... Oh,
now they're trying to taint his dub?
Yep. Well, so basically it's these like behind the scenes like mafia dudes that are like bribing people. And so they're like, we've done our favors for you. It's your turn to repay it. He needs to lose in the next fight. In the unification fight, right?
Yeah. They'll pass the prime guy.
Yeah. Or I'm killing both of y'all.
But he ain't even take the money.
But turns out that this guy had fixed the fight years ago. His manager had gone to some people for help to fix a fight years ago for his clients. And
nothing to do with this guy.
that client, that boxer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's been
his manager.
He's been his manager the whole time. And years ago, he reached out to somebody else to like fix the fight for him because he thought he was gonna lose. And it's really exciting because it's like he's like he then has to tell the guy that the boxer that hey you have to lose. He has to tell him like in the next fight, bro, you have to lose or we're gonna die
because of my mistake years ago because I.
Yeah, and he goes to tell him, bro. He's like, "Do you remember the fight against so and so, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And you were in the third round. You were done. You didn't want to go no more. And I told you, give me one more round, and that's it. That's all I need. Just one more round. And you got up and you won the fight in that round. He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I knew you were gonna win." And he's like, "Appreciate that, bro."
Like, no, I knew. You was gonna. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Even though I knew you wasn't gonna win, I knew you was going to win. Not because of your skill.
Yeah.
My boy.
So, exactly.
You was done in 3. What you mean? You was like, I appreciate you.
And he's like, he's basically like, I fixed the fight. And he's like, why the fuck would you? Did you not think I was gonna win? Did you not believe in me? He's like, dog, I believe in you. But he's like, bro, you were drunk. You got into the ring drunk. What did you think was going to happen? And he's like, watch the tape. I have it because they have VCRs of all his fights. Watch the tape. It's already in the fucking 4th round. Boy.
That boy wasn't doing good.
We didn't show it to us. They just showed him watching it.
Man, yeah. I want to see it.
But, anyway, that's the show, La Máquina. Really fucking good. Had me hooked, bro. All that happened in the first 2 episodes.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So they can keep it moving. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
man.
Cool.
Okay, so we have decided that we're going to do some trivia.
Yeah.
And the way that we've decided to go, this is general trivia. We're going to do 10 questions.
Yeah.
I asked number 1. You get a chance to answer it. If my answer is different or if I think it's different, I will guess. If I get it right, I get the point. If you get it right, you get the point. General stuff, normal shit. You know how it goes. You ready?
Let's go.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
If there are 6 apples and you take away 4, how many apples do you have?
So there's 6 apples, and if I take 4, I have 4 apples.
Yeah. 4.
I
felt like a trick question.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like,
it's all in the word, though. It's in the word. All right, number 2.
All right.
What U.S. state includes the telephone area code 608?
Ooh, 608. What U.S. state? I want to go California. You didn't guess?
Nah, because I thought California, too. I literally was thinking California. But it's Wisconsin.
Damn. Wisconsin. How am I supposed to know that?
In Wisconsin.
That's probably what happened. Yeah. All right. So I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 3. Who is the developer of the game series Gran Turismo?
Developer?
Turismo?
Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Turismo? The developer? I'm gonna go EA.
EA?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I think that might be right. But I'm going to go Rockstar Games for some reason. They did a Grand Theft Auto, right?
Yeah.
The answer is Polyphony Digital. What is that?
Polyphony Digital.
Polyphony? Polyphony, maybe.
Polyphony.
Polyphony, like symphony.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't recall them. So.
Yeah, I thought it could have been EA though.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like back in PlayStation 1 when I used to play Gran Turismo. I was like wondering who did that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Now that I said it, Rockstar is pretty stupid to guess.
What month features the harvest moon?
What month features the harvest moon? I want to go October.
I'm gonna say November.
I was thinking that was the other one that was up there.
September, bro.
Good. I'm glad you didn't get it.
Yeah. Dang. Okay.
September.
I'm not a
really?
farmer. So.
Yeah. I'm not a farmer, but I am on farmersonly.com.
But that kind of makes sense because there was a time that my wife was trying to go and see the wildflowers, and they harvest, like they weren't harvest, but they were ripened or whatever, ready or blooming in September, like early mid-September.
Do you think the two coincide?
It's harvest moon, so like if they're blooming, that's when everything is like either flower wise, I don't know, or they were dying. I don't know.
I'll take you.
Like there's got to be some kind of connection,
some correlation,
or at least that's I'm gonna remember it now. I know the harvest moon in September now, cause of them sunflowers.
Let's Claudia's month. I
Yeah,
should have known.
Yeah, you should have known.
Damn. All right, number 5. I am losing 1-0.
That's right.
Number 5. What are known as buddy stores?
Buddy stores.
Buddy stores. BUDDY stores.
What are known as buddy stores?
The fuck?
Yeah, I've never heard of a buddy store in general. I'm gonna go. What are known as buddy stores?
I'm stumped, bro.
Grocery stores, maybe.
Grocery stores. I want to say like stores under the same umbrella. Like, the same.
Oh, like
owner?
yeah. Like you got Price Chopper, Sunfresh, and Constantino's.
Yeah. What's the hen house? Hen house is part of that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm.
Okay, I can see that.
Aircraft fuel tanks.
Nope. Okay.
I had to check to make sure I flipped over the right question, bro.
What was it?
What are known as buddy stores?
Right.
Aircraft fuel tanks. Does that make any sense to you? I know you weren't in the Air Force, but like...
I might have to ask my buddy.
That's...
Actually, not even my buddy. Because that would be a buddy store. I'm going to have to ask my brother. He does aircrafts. Okay. Or he's on the aircrafts. So.
That threw me off. I thought they literally meant stores.
What is Wales' national dish called?
Bruh. Beans on toast? I have no idea.
Flubber. I'm going with the legitimate Wales. Call. Call.
Let me see.
Call.
How do you spell it?
CAWL. Call.
Also, just want to say, you meant blubber from Wales, not flubber, the green goo.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I am stupid.
But we're trying to find out who's the stupidest.
Right.
It's been established that we're both stupid.
Right. Fair enough.
Damn, I gotta get a point,
you
bro.
still stupid.
All right. Sophophobia is the fear of what? I'm gonna let you read the word because I don't know what.
Sophophobia?
Yeah.
Is the fear of what?
Sophophobia, maybe? Doesn't matter how it's pronounced. Go ahead.
Cotton.
Cotton? Ooh.
I don't think that's it because I've heard of the phobia for cotton, but that's the first thing that pops up.
I'm going to go grass.
Okay.
The answer is learning. We might have that, bro. We might have sophophobia.
I don't fear learning, though.
I just can't do it.
I'm just incapable of learning.
Sophophobia.
All right, we only got 3 questions left, and I'm ahead.
All right.
Which flower is also known as the lint lily? Lint lily.
Fuck, I gotta... Is it a dandelion?
I'm gonna go with a tulip.
Okay.
The daffodil. I think that might have been what you was kind of going with.
What's the daffodil?
Daffodil's a different flower than the dandelion.
Is the dandelion the one that you blow? You know, it's
I
got
don't know.
got the
I don't know
little
now. I don't know. Hey, all right. You read the next question, and I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Cause that was
I think the dandelion is the one that
the dandelion is the one you
the,
blow.
like the fuzz.
Yeah. The
it
little
look
ball.
like lint, bro.
That's what I was
feel
going
you.
for. Yeah. What's a dandelion? Or no, a daffodil. Daffodil.
Oh
Daffodil.
no. Dandelions are those. So the daffodil.
No, well, dandelions look that way and then eventually turn into that. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, hold on. Now let's look up what a
Daffodil makes you think of Daffy Duck.
Oh, okay.
I would have never thought that.
I think that's kind of.
They kind of look like that Pokemon Staryu.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Right?
yeah. What did I say? Tulip.
Oh, fuck. You got me on this next question, bro.
No. What is it?
I don't want to gas you up too much, but I
Hey.
think this is where you calling it. Number 9. In the game of chess,
Ooh, okay. Okay.
which piece has the most freedom to move?
The queen.
The pawn? I don't know. The queen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
She
that's
can move
2
in any
points.
direction for as long as she can. That's what I was assuming.
Okay.
Now, the freedom to move, I guess, depending on the question, I think a pawn was a very good second question because it has all the room in front of it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's at least
Maybe
half
you
a
two,
point.
I give you none because that's the way we
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. Your last questions.
All right. So I got 2.
Oh, man.
The Vatican
Yo.
Bank.
Yo,
So the Vatican Bank has the only ATM in the world that allows users to do what?
The only bank in the world that allows users to do what?
ATM.
Yeah.
The only ATM in the world that allows you to do what? The Vatican Bank.
Donate money to God.
That was what I was going to say. Contribute an offering.
Yeah. What was it? That's something stupid, ain't it?
Yeah, carry out transactions in Latin.
That makes sense, actually. But why do I care?
Right. Like, what does... All right, bro. You stupid.
I'm the stupid one.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do some Would You Rather to wrap it up. Because I'm pissed.
Hey, that boy stupid.
You've survived another week. Not being the stupid one.
Yeah. Oh, well, that boy stupider.
I have only answered trivia questions correctly off camera.
Facts.
So
And now I have not. I have answered them correctly.
last week you
camera.
also answered one. The Lion King
camera?
one.
Oh, yeah. Do you feel the love tonight?
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna kill all this dead space while I figure out the fucking.
Would you rather?
All right, here we go.
Yo.
Would you? Oh shit. Let me do some admin.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
So we do 5 Would You Rather questions. This website provides us with a percentage of what the people have voted. Our goal is to agree and pick one.
Yeah.
And pick the one with the higher percentage. If we do, we get a point. If we don't, we don't. But our goal is to get 5 in a row perfectly. And
then we will stop.
we will stop doing it, but we stopped doing it for like 2 weeks anyway.
That's because we wanted to talk about things.
Yeah. But here we go. Would you rather
Yeah, I would.
have the ability to transform into anything/anyone, or have the ability to gain any skill instantly? Any skill instantly.
But if you can do anything and anyone, you don't need the skill. You can just get what you want. But I'm gonna go with the skill too.
Yeah,
I
it
would
just
much
feels
rather
like-
want the skill. I'd be more benefited to me,
Yeah.
who I am.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you just be
I don't-
good at everything.
Yeah, I'm the G. I don't need
Yeah.
to be nobody else. I don't
There you
need
go.
to be nothing else. I'm what's needed.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. 70% to gain any skill, 30% to become anyone.
All right. Would you rather live without the internet or live without air conditioning and heating? Without the internet.
Yeah.
Boy, there ain't no way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
Without the internet, I go back to porn magazines if I have to.
Nah, yeah. Surviving winters and summers are about to be a whole
Yeah,
nother
bro.
monster without AC.
All right. I feel like we might lose this one. We might not get this point.
Dang, there was 67% to live without AC and heat. Them porn lovers.
Well, to be fair, whenever I was in Mexico in the summers, we didn't have air conditioning or AC, or
Yeah, but
or heat.
But you're closer to the equator where things kind of mellow out.
But
You
it
know
is
what I'm saying?
hot.
It is hot, but
we
it's-
have fans.
Yeah, and as long as I don't know. In Alaska, they don't do AC either,
I don't blame them.
but they should because the summer is.
I was
is
there in the
brutal.
summer. It wasn't that bad.
Okay. All right.
It was.
You were there for how long?
like a day.
Okay. My point exactly.
My point stands.
Nah, bro.
My point is not a lie.
It's not. It wasn't that bad that day.
That's all I'm saying.
One day out of the summer versus the entirety of the summer is, trust me,
It's 100% of my days.
and it's not very much to the population of Alaskans.
I ain't worried about them. Unless they watching
Nah,
this.
nah.
Unless they watching this.
Nah, y'all go ahead and boo that man, bro, because that ain't right. You got to care about him, bro,
Why?
because I'm bringing them up. I was there. You had to care about me.
And that was hard sometimes. But you back now.
What? And because of that experience, I care about them.
I guess. All right. Would you rather have a designated parking spot at the front of every parking lot or never have to wait in a line again? Never have to wait.
Never
in a
wait
line.
in the line. Yeah, I'll park in the back anyways now.
Yeah. Especially if I'm in the
I
Durango.
need to get my steps in, bro.
If I'm in the Durango, I don't want to park around no cars, bro.
Why is that?
I feel like nervous parking. Like it's too big for me.
Oh,
I'm just like, yeah.
I've heard that before.
Okay. So I can also only feel comfortable parking to the left side as opposed to parking to the right side.
But you need to get your driving up. That's what you need to do.
I need to get a smaller car. That's what I need to do.
Or just get better at driving.
Yeah.
I drive that big old truck for work, and I park in the McDonald's, like right next to between two people. I park in the Target parking lot, bro. Like I pull up in that thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the lines.
On the lines or between the lines?
No, like my tires are in between the lines, but because of the toolboxes on the side, puts me just on the lines.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, it's rough.
At that
Sometimes
point-
it's hard to get out and like worrying about smacking somebody's car,
Yeah.
and especially being in a company car.
Yeah, but I don't. I drive my car every day, and I'm like, I can't fucking stand
You
it.
should be getting used to it at least. Like you can do it.
I
It's
have
just-
workarounds to avoid doing it to the degree that it's like that you should be doing it, but I'm just like I
I can make it work the other way.
yeah, I'm not trying to do all that.
The moment like I'll drive around this parking lot one more time before I have to park to the right.
I did that.
Oh my god!
I did that the other day because somebody wasn't parked next to me when I left, but they were parked next to me when I got back from getting food.
Yeah.
And if somebody's not next to my spot, then I'm good. I just whip it long ways and we're good.
Right.
But if somebody's there, I'm like, fuck.
Now you gotta like figure it out.
Now I gotta like
Pull out a little bit.
I gotta like be careful, and then there's a curve on this side, so I'm like trying not to get on that curve, and I
It's a
just
whole
I just go the
thing.
long way, bro. It's
Yeah.
fine. All right, so we're never waiting in the line again.
Yeah.
So far, we've gotten one wrong, right? We got yours
Yeah,
wrong.
the internet
Okay.
and the AC one.
Oh yeah, this is an easy dub.
Yeah,
83%.
Nice.
Never wait in the line again.
Yo.
So all of mines are being right. I don't know. I'm just running hot. You know what I'm saying? I might be the smart one of the group.
But you agreed and without hesitation about it.
With what?
The last one.
I don't know, man. Debatable. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Last one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the fourth one.
Yeah,
you get. All right. Would you rather be able to control the emotions of people around you, or be able to control your own emotions perfectly?
My own emotions.
Yeah, same. Ready?
Yeah.
52%, baby. Let's
sir.
go. Last
Easy.
one. So we might finish off with folk. We get the last one right.
All right. If we get this last one, would you rather
Yeah, I would.
shatter the minds of the people that you speak to?
Shatter.
Shatter the minds of the people that you speak to. On some Black Bolt stuff.
Okay.
Or severely beat up people that you touch. The speaking one. I'm just going mute, I guess.
Oh man,
I'm never saying a word again.
you can't moan, my boy. Brain damage.
Was that considered a speaking?
Emotional damage.
Is that considered as
Emotional damage.
speaking, moaning?
It's vocals.
You're not uttering
I
a
don't
word.
know. I guess I don't know. I guess you could get by with sounds.
Yeah.
Brain shattered. No.
Damn it! There's a little crack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the voice one. Yeah.
It's basically, can I never speak again or never touch anyone again?
Yeah. Now I gotta touch something.
Yeah.
What if you touch yourself?
Severely beating it up though.
What if you talk to yourself? But it says people that you speak to.
But I think that would. Yeah, you can't speak to yourself. Dang. All right. Well, let's shatter the minds.
Shatter the minds of millions.
And we did not get it. 52% want to
They
severely beat
probably
people
don't
up.
like touching people anyway.
I don't like touching people either, but like, what about the people that I love?
You beat them up severely. It's like boom.
Severely
Bones
is crazy
shattered.
too. Dang, bro. Well, we got 3 out of.
So now we
5.
know that it's not only mine that were wrong. Punk.
He took that personally.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
felt a little attacked, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro. What
You're
you
like,
mean?
everything I touch goes to crap.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Sign us off.
All right. So that was the episode at Apartment 103.
Yeah.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, ask your own questions, answer the questions, engage with us, talk with us, be a part of the apartment vibe. And until next time. Oh, well, you can go ahead and share this too. Did I mention share? I might have. But go ahead and share this with somebody
Share
you
it
think will
again.
enjoy it. Yeah, especially like the little random conversations that we have that we post up.
Yeah.
And also the full video. But yeah, until next time, peace.
Peace.